Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tamia, and I am currently on a journey to realizing my best self. My main focus right now is on weight loss. So if you're looking for a sustainable approach to weight loss and realistic goals to weight loss, a little bit chit chat about whatever may be on my mind. Please subscribe, like this video, share if you will, and comment. So today I'm going to do a weight loss update, and I'm also going to meal prep, and I'm going to go to the gym later, and then we're going to call it a day, right? And I'm hoping I can get to the gym later, like before 7 o'clock, because I have so many things to do. But I wanted to go ahead and jump on this morning. And what's today's date? That's the dishwasher in the back. Sorry if you can hear it. Today is the 16th, March 16th. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on the scale before I eat or drink anything, so you all can see what my fasted weight is. And then we'll discuss what my goals are for the remainder of March and the actions I'm going to take to get to them. And yeah, so let me go ahead and weigh in so I can give you that update. So my weight on March the 16th, 2024 is 250. I hate when they do that. 253, what was it? 253.5. There we go. Okay, so as you saw, there it is. My current weight as of March 16th, 2025 is 253.5. In all honesty, and in my opinion, I should have been out of the 250s as I started my journey in, look, I feel like I've been on the journey forever, but I honestly start putting forth an effort in January. So I'm going to show myself some grace and just really acknowledge the fact that I haven't been as consistent as I needed to be to see the results I wanted. And we're just going to move on from here. So with my weight being 253.5 on today, my goal is to be out of the 250s by the end of March. I have decided to weigh in every Friday, whether it be in a vlog or on a YouTube short. I feel like I would be more successful in just kind of putting it out there. Because if it's one thing I don't like to do is embarrass myself. So, or lie. I'm not going to do either. Because it's real life. I'm on a true journey to a better, more healthier version of myself. But so as far as what I am going to do to get there is obviously meal prep, have my meals ready. This last week, I entered my numbers into the TDEE calculator. So I entered my weight, and actually at the time it was 255. So I actually even lost 2 pounds since last week. But so I entered my weight in order to get my calorie deficit and my macros. So that's what I'm going to be sticking to. And I'm also going to be logging my food in MyFitnessPal. As much as I don't want to do that, I have to. I've seen success in doing it. And it's really like the only way for me to know that I'm not overindulging. Because even though I've been at this weight health thing for so long, I'm still not at the point where I can just eyeball it and say, okay, I'm eating in a deficit. That's just the truth. So last week, I ate pretty good. And I'm just going to go back to those foods and in order to see continued progress. So yeah, I'm actually kind of thinking about what I had. I know what I can buy. I know the sweets that I can have. I know the amounts of protein and whatever I can have. So with all that being said, I'm in a 1,700 calorie deficit. And when I stop seeing success on that deficit, I'm going to go lower on the calories. And I'm going to be working out 4 to 5 times a week, whether it just be like a 30-minute walk or 30-minute cardio session and weight training. As far as cardio session goes, I can choose to be on the elliptical, walk, or spin class. So, yeah, that is what I'll be doing. But I am going to go ahead and get me some breakfast for this morning. And I'm going to get ready to meal prep a little later today. And yeah, so until then, I figured I would just come on and show you all what I am having for breakfast. Nowadays, I'm trying to get the most protein I can into my breakfast, and I found one of the most delicious ways to do it so far. Who knew that? Oop, eggshell. Who knew that putting cottage cheese in your eggs would be so freaking good? Look, I don't need to measure the amount of eggs, but I do want to measure the cream cheese. So we're looking for 114 grams. So I need to put the scale on the right measurement. All right, so we're zeroed out. I just need 114. Y'all, cottage cheese in the eggs makes them fluffy. And I got 115, that's cool. Makes them fluffy and makes them like really, really tasty. So if you have not tried cottage cheese in the eggs, I strongly suggest you give it a try. It does not taste like it looks. I don't know any other better way to say that. It does not taste like it looks. So yeah, even if you're like a cheese egg lover, like this is it. I've seen several recipes on Pinterest and other YouTube channels and stuff. They use cottage cheese in the eggs, and initially I thought like, oh, that's kind of gross. And then I tried it myself, and I'm like, okay, keep your opinion to yourself, ma'am, until you try it. What do they say? Don't knock it till you try it. So I'm about to go ahead and fry these up. I'll be using this avocado oil just a little bit so it doesn't stick. And yes, I'll be using my electric little skillet. This is my favorite little thing because I don't like to scrape my eggs off the skillet. I feel like I'm wasting food and it's annoying to say the least. So this is going to do what it do. And this cheese is going to start melting. And everything is going to be looking like really, really good. So while I'm letting these cook up, look, let me push this to the side. I can go ahead and throw some sausage in here too. Let me turn this down. All right, let me turn it down. And I have some chicken maple sausage. I got this from Walmart. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm only eating this really because I bought it, because I'm not crazy about the taste. I may eat both of these. I might not. I don't know. But the macros are good on here too. That's another 160. That's gonna give me 16 grams of protein. And then look, I got one more protein choice I'm gonna sneak in there. And this is going to be, I'm making a mess. I'm trying to do this in real time. Because if I can be honest, y'all, editing is not like what I love to do. But we're going to be making some flapjacks too. We're going to put them in a different pan though. So let me whip this up real quick. One moment. Okay, y'all, and these eggs are just about done. It seems like with the cottage cheese, you gotta kind of cook the eggs low and slow because I guess, oops, I'm sorry, that that cottage cheese has a water content in it or something. It's almost like you're cooking egg whites. So yeah, if you're going to put the cottage cheese in there, just be sure to cook the eggs low and slow. And I'm going to wipe this skillet out and put my little pancakes in here. Let me go ahead and, that was hot. I don't know why I tried that. That was not the smartest thing I've done all day. Let me scoop these eggs out of here. And I picked up a new coffee yesterday. Same brand, my dearest brand, Cameron's, but I got an instant coffee. Let me wipe this out. That's one thing I love about this little skillet. Is that I could just wipe it out and keep it moving and really clean it once I'm all finished. I ain't gotta worry about nothing else. No dishes and all of that. I'm tired of washing 3, 4, and 5 pans when I just after simply making breakfast. So again, I am about to make what are these? These are what are these called? These are the Kodiak Adventure Flapjacks, and I picked them up because the macros make sense. Calories 180 for 11, and then I get, it's at 8 grams of protein, 8 grams of protein. It's all right. I mean, it ain't the best, but it's okay. So we're going to count out 11. One thing about eating a lot of protein is that it keeps you full for hours. So I'm pretty sure I'll have to try to work up an appetite for lunch. And check it out, my son has woke up. So I'm going to actually let these steam, and I'm going to make him some pancakes, the Kodiak box pancake mix on the stove. Look, I'm using the same spray for my baby boy. Yeah. You can do what? And we're using these little rings. Okay. That's another reason why I like the avocado oil, is because it has a high smoke point. And the oil is not brown. It don't turn brown like the canola oil. It don't burn quick, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'll let these little babies cook. Here are mine. I'm gonna flip these little suckers over with my hand. I only put that top on them to help them defrost a little quicker. These are pretty good too. They don't taste all chalky. They don't leave a certain taste in your mouth like some protein products do. Or some products marketed as high protein. They don't do you like that. All right, so I'm about to take these out. I got those little rings from Amazon. They come in very handy. Look, the camera fell and everything, but at least y'all know what I'm doing in real time. These pancakes look so good. They turned out so good. They really did. All right, and I am about to whip my little baby up some, look, not baby. Put that to the side, whip him up some eggs real quick. And we will be eating breakfast. All right, for Lance eggs, we are using real butter. Using real butter on that baby pancakes, and actually, no, I ain't gonna do that. I was gonna give him real butter on these too, but I put a little treat in there for him. I use a good creamer. I used a sweetened coffee creamer for his pancakes. So he'll have plenty of flavor. This is one of my favorite foods. I love eggs, I promise you. I feel like you can make so many dishes out of eggs. And look, my son is particular. He likes them made a certain way. He does not like them fried hard. So, and I don't either. So, we make it work. I do not like my eggs fried hard. And that's all of that. And that's a lot of eggs. That's just two eggs, but it looks like so much more, don't it? I'm gonna cut that off. And look, we are using the good stuff, the real syrup. Alright, I gotta get him together, and then look, I can get back to my breakfast, right? Because this video was not about making my son's breakfast, but since he got up, why not? He got up, he showered, and it's only right that, you know, mommy make him some breakfast. But we're gonna get back to mine in just a minute. All right, and yes, I prefer to use the 100% maple syrup. Look, for myself and him, but I gotta measure mine. All right, Lan, your breakfast ready? All right, and here's the part I don't really enjoy, but it's necessary because we are eating in a calorie deficit, so I gotta weigh the syrup because I don't have any sugar-free syrup and I want some syrup on my pancakes. So this says I should be, one serving is 27 grams. So we're going to see what I can get away with for 27 grams. We're going to stop at 26. It is what it is. That's enough. At least the pancakes are not dry, right? Now, let's make some coffee. All right, y'all. So I'm making it in my coffee in my favorite mug that reads, "You have all the power you need." And you do. You got all the power you need to do anything because that's how God set us up, right? So, we're using, I can never focus this right. Get over there. So we're using Cameron's Instant Roast. I've been drinking Cameron for a long time now, but I've never had the Instant Roast until yesterday. And I really like it. So this is probably what I'll have from now on, even though I have 2 Keurig makers. I like the instant. I like the instant roast. I've already boiled some water. I really do. I never thought I would be the one to enjoy instant coffee, but I like it. And I also picked up some half and half yesterday, the little tubs, just so I can keep track of how much creamer I'm actually putting in there. These are supposed to be 10 calories a piece. Am I the only one that judges the amount of creamer by the color of the coffee, like if it's going to be enough or not? I think that's going to be enough creamer. 2 is enough for me. And then I got my stevia, got to sweeten it. So I'm going to do 2 stevia. I might do 3 stevia. And my coffee not dark enough. But I don't want to be running around the house, so I'm going to chill out. I'm going to taste it first. If it's not, if it is not strong enough, I'm going to add some to it. Let me taste it. Oh, no. We need a little more. We need a little more coffee. Oh, it's so it's so finely grind. It's so fine. It's like a powder almost. Put that back in the cabinet. And just stir that. And yeah, we're about to sit down and enjoy breakfast. We did a good job, didn't we? We cooked the eggs. We have the pancakes, sausage. We got a good coffee. Let's go sit down and eat. So look, let me try to get this right. So as much as I wish I can just chill out all day. Ooh, let me say my grace. Fourthly, cats may also meow when they are feeling extremely bored. So as much as I wish I can just chill around and just sit around in my beautiful dashiki my daughter got me, I can't. So I'm gonna have to eat my breakfast, shower, and get ready for the remainder of the day, so I can also go over what it is I'm going to be making for my meal prep and actually prepare it. I'm going to make it as protein packed and as healthy and convenient as possible. That's all I can ask of myself. So what if we convert it into a chair? Let me enjoy my breakfast, and I will pick you all back up as soon as I can. So in figuring out what I'm going to make for my meal prep, I realized that I didn't have a few things. So I am at Aldi shopping for the rest of it. I gotta get potatoes, and then I have to get like chicken, and I'm also grabbing something for dinner today. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab those things so I can get up out of here. $5.97. I remember when these were $1 and change. It's crazy. I think those are broke. Oh, all of them are stuck. Okay. My hands are so ashy. All right, so we just came out of Aldi. I picked up what I needed for my meal prep and a few things for dinner. My daughter is making chicken quesadillas tonight, and I know it's not your traditional Sunday dinner, but when I tell you that her quesadillas are such a blessing, I mean it. I don't know. Maybe it's just her touch. I give my baby credit, but her quesadillas are such a treat. I cannot wait to have one. But let me tell you all how I am just like overcome with exhaustion and really don't want to go to the gym. And I'm not going to the gym, but I am going to walk on this trail at the park. The sun is too pretty and I'm already dressed for the occasion, so there's just absolutely no reason why I can't get at least 30 minutes of cardio in or something. I can't just not do it, so we're about to do it. Okay, we have made it to the park and we're walking the trail, and I really felt that I really feel like the sun is so deceitful, right? I really wish it was as warm as it appears to be outside. The sun is super bright, shining, right, as it should. And it is like 40 some degrees out here, maybe 50 something. I'm in the Midwest and we just had a tornado, I think the day before yesterday, and some people's power is even still out. So I'm not surprised that we have cold weather right now, because that's just typically what happens, around this time of year. So I'm gonna stay out here for maybe like 20 more minutes, and then I'll be headed back in to the comfort of my home. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I just finished my walk, and I'm very, very proud of myself of the fact that I did not allow that sudden onset of physical exhaustion to determine if whether or not I was going to do my workout today. I almost did. Not gonna lie, I almost did. I almost allowed that exhaustion to send me right in the house and take a nap, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm more tired of not seeing the progress I want than I was physically tired. So there's that. And then while I'm walking, y'all, I realized that I got all of the ingredients for these quesadillas my daughter's about to make, except the freaking tortilla shells. So I have to go to another store and pick up some tortilla shells. So I am getting ready to go and do that, and yeah, I will see you in a minute. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day, and I'm in the sauna. It's about 6 something in the morning. Actually, I've been here since 6. It's probably about 7 something. And I just wanted to update y'all on my my meal prep, right? So I'm actually not going to prep that. Why? Because I want to fast. I'm going to do a fruit fast until next Sunday. Why? Because I feel like personally I need to fast spiritually. because I want God to do some things in my life. I need deliverance from certain things, and I want to just see a change in certain areas of my life within myself and also my family. So, spiritually, for spiritual reasons and for physical reasons, I also feel like the amount of food and protein and whatnot that I've been consuming is just making me feel like really uncomfortable, and I don't like it. So I'm still trying to find what works for my body and what will also allow me to meet my goals. The plan is to still weigh in every Friday, because my goal remains the same. I still want to be out of the 250 something by the end of March. So yeah, this morning, we're going to run to the store, and I already have some strawberries and pineapples and fruit at home, but I think I want a melon too. So this morning we're going to run to the store and get a melon, and then I'm going to have to start my day. But I just wanted to let you know, like, hey, things have changed a little bit and the reasons that they've changed. So I'll still be prepping that food. I'll probably prep it for my son, or just cook it for the family. But change of plans. I will be fasting until next Sunday.